Good evening. So today we have a continuation of the Denise Lynn deck and its Soul Coaching Oracle cards. It has been produced by Hay House, and we have a card that stepped forward today. So Spirit has gifted us with number 52, and number 52 is wisdom. So Spirit has brought this through to enlighten and confirm that you are the whispers of wisdom, that you carry the codes within you, you carry the enlightenment, you carry the light, you are the portal. You do not need anything outside of your inner vortex, because all of that wisdom is brought to you from your own divinity. You are divinity. You are God. You are light. You are vibration. You are sound. You are feelings. You are energy. We are all of these things, as everything else is. Everything, inorganic or organic, has a vibrational resonance. Now, some of it is quite high frequency and we can see it move. Others, like the table or furniture, have quite a dense frequency where we perceive it as solid, but in theory it's not. And it can be difficult to understand that. But everything is energy, everything is matter, everything has vibration. If you've ever seen those videos that put little tiny receivers onto plants and they play the sound of the plants, that's their vibration, their sacred signature. Some of them are just so beautiful, and it just opens the door for a deeper understanding of whereabouts we are in the makeup of the cosmos. Here we have an owl, and an owl is really depicted as being very wise, full of wisdom. But behind the owl we have a tree, and trees are ancient celestial beings. They vibrate and they hold such intrinsic knowledge. Some people can hear the trees, they hear the vibration, they can hear the messages of the trees. The roots go really, really deep. And within the roots, you've got the mycelium, and the mycelium is like the fungus that creates like a network. So where we perceive that there is a network above us, but in theory it is within us, the trees themselves have their own neural network, and it's how they communicate, they vibrate, they talk to each other on such a beautiful level. And because they have been around for centuries, and sometimes for thousands of years, they have the beauty and the wisdom of the land, how it has grown, how it has evolved, how we have destroyed a lot of it, and how we can protect it going forward. So wisdom is our awareness. It is what our frequency holds. So my wisdom may be different to your wisdom, but as we are all connected, it is part of the same divine matrix. And I say that not as a matrix of, we know the matrix, but it's just as a figure of speech. It's like a lattice work, and it all comes together. So within the sanctity of your own inner essence, you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, You don't need anything outside of yourself to confirm or deny or give you permission to be, say, or do anything, because we are sovereign. We are sovereign in our own light. And with all of the restraints within this reality, with all of the rules and regulations, for want of a better word, we have lost our sovereignty. But Spirit is saying it's time to claim it back. It is time to step forward, and not in a rebellious way, because that would be counterintuitive, but in a way that you can stand and hold your own power, that you can hold your own sovereignty, that you can hold and shine your own light, that you come to a place of deep understanding where you are the divine and you can create, because you are the creator and the witness. You are the pen and the ink. You are the drawing. You are the paper. You are it all. And it all reflects back at you. So the resonance, the vibration, the energy that you hold inside, that which oscillates through your being, not that which you may kowtow to anybody, for want of a better word. If my Americans don't know what kowtow is, then it is to speak freely of anything, but not really resonate with the truth inside. And it's being in alignment and resonance with the truth inside. That is what you are attracting by the energy that you are vibrating. Because the universe doesn't speak in English, Welsh, Spanish, Italian, German, whatever. It speaks in frequency. So you can ask for things and you can wonder why they're not coming. And it'll be because your frequency, your internal frequency, isn't matched to the vibration that it takes for you to receive. So wisdom is multi-layered, multifactorial, but it is divine and it is beautiful and it is allowing, it's expansive, it's illuminating, it's letting you open and receive. But to do that, you must allow so much to be shed and energetically step over a line and say, that is no longer for me. So I've got a fly in here to drive me demented. That is no longer for me. From this point on, I am going to resonate at a different level, at a purer level, at a higher level, because I want to fulfill my soul's journey. Now, it won't mean that you will have all of a sudden all your answers, all of your desires met, because the universe doesn't work like that. But it opens a doorway, it opens a portal, it affirms to the universal consciousness, which we all are, that you are ready and willing to step forward. But with anything, we need to go first. We always need to show the initiative. We need to show the guidance. We need to show the universe that we are worthy and that we are capable and that we are actually doing what it says on the tin. So if you're asking for something and you're just sitting at home twiddling your thumbs and think, it's not arrived yet, it's not arrived yet, the postman's not been, it's not arrived yet. Well, it won't arrive because you're not actively doing anything. You may be thinking about it, you may be praying about it, you may be wanting it. But until you actually get out there and begin to move the energy and actually see it come to life and actively partake in bringing that to you, that is when the universe will align everything within your vibration and it will begin to manifest, maybe in little pieces, but you'll soon get the picture. Now, it may take a couple of weeks, it may take a couple of months, it may take even a couple of years, but you need to hold the vibration and hold it and believe it and trust and have faith that that is what is coming, because nothing that is for you will ever be denied. It's just we get in our own way. We fall over ourselves and let ourselves down because we let fear and doubt creep in. We listen to other people and it shatters our own resonance. So Spirit is saying to be the wisdom, to bring the wisdom, to hold the wisdom. We have to be solid in our own integrity. And when you do that and you continually vibrate from that which resonates with what you want, then it will come to you. So that was a bit of a mouthful. But that is the message for today. So from Poppy and I, Poppy is very, very sound asleep on this chair, which makes a nice change. And I wish that fly would be sound asleep, but never mind, they're all God's creatures. So I will see you again. All right. Namaste.